What's good with y'all boys, man? We back with another JJK video, bro, and 258 was a banger. Now, last week I told y'all boys I was kind of worried for my king Sukuna, but I can't lie, man. This chapter low-key satisfied me on a different level, no diddy. But I already told y'all in the last video that boy Sukuna was gonna cook, and cook indeed he did this week. Now we start off this chapter with the narrator saying how Sukuna intended to heal his arms with his reverse curse technique, but he couldn't because of Yuji's 7 black flashes. Now I know what you thinking, 7 black flashes, my nigga. We all thought Yuji hit 8, but my nigga, apparently one of them black flashes was Sukuna's, my nigga, like the one where it looked like Sukuna's shoulder hit him, or Yuji hit him with like a shoulder check, but Sukuna didn't have, his arm wasn't even fully healed yet. So I don't know how the fuck this nigga is managing to hit black flashes when he don't even got arms. But my nigga, that just goes to show you that this nigga aura is different. That's why Sukuna is the fucking GOAT, bruh. And then we cut to LaRue and Miguel. Now we see them still trying to escape and get away from the battlefield and shit. And this part is just funny as fuck. Miguel is a true nigga, bro, because he gonna have the nerve to look down at his boy LaRue and tell him, yeah, you fought hard, man. You a master at your craft. Nigga, if I was LaRue, I would be mad as all living shit. Cause there's no way you came in here, Miguel. You came here. You dodged a few slashes, was breakdancing on the ground real quick for like 2 panels. Gave Sukuna a quick gut check, my nigga. And now you're gone. You bailing. And then you gonna say, yeah, you fought hard. I would've looked at LaRue and been like, nigga, did you fight it all, Miguel? Cause nigga, you ain't got a scratch on you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? This nigga LaRue left it all out on the floor. Shout out to him. Miguel, you was a grimy nigga, bro. You did not leave it out on the floor at all, bro. You looking like game 2 D'Angelo Russell or whatever game that was, and that nigga played like dog shit. But anyway, after that, we see Miguel look up, bro, and the look on his face is not a good one. This nigga looks like, are you fucking kidding me, right? And he looks up to see Sukuna whipping out a fucking domain expansion. Now, the narrator tells us that Sukuna altered the hand sign, which he completely did. If you peep in the panel, he stole Gojo's whole flow with the little fucking one-handed hand sign. Like, I don't even know what possesses these niggas to just copy Gojo at any point in time possible. And it's not even just Sukuna, but it is what it is. Gojo is him too. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta copy one of the GOATs. But the narrator tells us how Sukuna used his domain based off of the unaffected parts of his brain from Infinite Void, and by using binding vows, he's able to whip out his domain. Now, I know a lot of niggas called this bullshit and didn't like the fact how Sukuna was able to do this, but bro, y'all should know by now, especially after it got revealed that he used the binding vow to do that world slash on Gojo, my nigga, that this nigga Sukuna will use a binding vow at any cost. He doesn't care if he's gonna make any little sacrifice he can if it means he can get a little more power and abuse whatever he wants to abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it like this, bro. If you was playing a video game and you knew you could bust everybody's ass if you did a little bit of a sacrifice and took a little bit of damage, you gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even blame Sukuna. I feel like he's abusing binding vows perfectly. I wish we had more of our main characters who abuse binding vows like this, because think about what that could potentially do for them. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who kind of wants more people to start using them besides Sukuna, because I really feel like that's the only reason why people call it bullshit. It's because only Sukuna does it. If everyone or a lot of people did it, it wouldn't be called bullshit in my opinion. But we get a flashback to the 1-month time skip, and we see everyone discussing the plan for Sukuna, and Hikari states how RCT and domain counter would be an important part of the plan for everybody to help take down Sukuna. Now we also get told that Yuji has progressed the way he has because of Sukuna inhabiting his body. Like most people already speculated, if Sukuna takes over Yuji's body, Yuji gets like those XP experience points from whatever Sukuna does. So like if Sukuna was to use RCT in Yuji's body would memorize that. Same thing with any other techniques or just any fighting experience in general, you know what I mean? Now, I'm gonna be honest, this part got me kind of hyped for the chapter, not because of Yuji, but because of my boy Megumi. Now, I know y'all boys might not fuck with Megumi. Some of y'all boys think he's a bum, a potential man, whatever the fuck. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I arrived for the JJ community a little late. So, you know what I'm saying? By the time I got here, Megumi was already cooked and y'all didn't fuck with him. I was here first 2 seasons fucking with Megumi tough. So that's my boy. I really want bro to come back. Even if he doesn't do a lot, I at least want him to contribute to the final battle, whether it's against the merger or Sukuna or whatever the fuck. But with this statement being said about how the body has experience based off of whoever's taking it over, if Megumi comes back, my nigga, he should be broken low key. Because Sukuna inhabited his body for a whole fucking month throughout the time skip. who knows if Sukuna was training or doing anything. He was probably just chilling really half-assed, not doing too much. But still, he possessed Megumi's body for longer than he possessed Yuji's for. And he abused all of Megumi's techniques to the brink. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like whenever Megumi comes back, whether he's gonna infuse the abilities of his Shikigami inside of himself, and he just uses the Shikigami abilities, that's goated as fuck in my opinion. I kind of like that. Or if he just gets the Shikigami back, you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm interested to see how Megumi's domain would be now if he attempts to do one. It just, you know, sends food for thought. Let me know what y'all think about Megumi right there. But then we finally get an explanation on who can soul swap, bro. And I'm not finna call this nigga by that name no more. I don't know. I don't like saying his name. So we just gonna call him what I hear other people call him, and that is the groomed one. Y'all know who that is. The boy who gets groomed by his sister. But anyway, we now know that he is the one with the soul swapping technique. It is not Yuji. But he only has 2 swaps per one person. So then we open to Yuji fucking using simple domain, right? To try to counter Sukuna's domain. Now I'm interested to see who is the other person Yuji swapped with. Because we said, fuck, I said his name. Oh my God, the groomed one says that that they have 2 swaps. So it's obvious he swapped with Kusakabe because of simple domain. Who's the other person Yuji swapped with? If I had to guess, bro, it would be Cho. I'm assuming Choso if I had to take a guess, just because their bodies are similar and how the whole blood manipulation shit in their bodies works, and how we see Yuji use RCT later on in the chapter makes me think he probably switched with Choso as well. If he didn't switch with Choso, only nigga I could think of is maybe Yuta, right? Because I don't see him switching with Shoko, however you say the girl, the little doctor's name. One of them two, maybe, if anybody else. If it isn't Choso, though, I'm leaning more towards Yuta, though. But Yuji says Sukuna's domain is incomplete, and the narrator also reveals that Sukuna can only maintain this level of a high-level domain for only 99 seconds, and it's going to collapse. Now, we see everyone trying to hold on to outlast the domain, and then we see our boy's Yuji simple domain cracked and he gets slashed up. Now, I'm going to be honest, reading the chapter the first time, I thought, okay, my nigga, it's time for the Sukuna cycle to start back up. Yuji is fucked. You know what I'm saying? I see bro, he lose his leg. And honestly, I didn't even know that he was able to reattach his leg with RCT the first time I read it. I didn't even peep it. I thought Yuji was cooked. You know, so I thought his leg was going to be fucked up for like a pan, like until the next chapter started. But no, he heals it back up with RCT and attaches it. And then he gets back up and regains his footing. And then he notices the slashes have stopped. And he believes the domain is over. But like always with Sukuna, bro, it's always more in the fucking tank. We see my boy whips out the fucking flames again, man. And long time no fucking see. I know some niggas is happy to see this attack again, right? Now I know Yuji and them are thinking that they're fucking cooked after seeing this shit. Cause he can't even whip, cause he ain't even whip that shit out against Gojo, honestly. And if he can use flames and still send out slashes, then hey man, these niggas is gonna need Yuta or Hikari ASAP, because I think Yuji maybe holds on for maybe another chapter. Like, I don't see Yuji 1v1 and then eating all this shit for 2 more chapters. 1 more chapter of tanking all this shit max, in my opinion, right? Or maybe he even unlocks Fuga himself, or Furnace, whatever Sukuna calls it, because we know Yuji probably can get the same techniques as Sukuna, or at least we think. Only reason I'm thinking this is because last chapter narrator said at the present time Yuji only has these techniques. So I feel like that's just gonna lead it to later on, whenever it happens, to say now that Yuji's unlocked more. I don't think it's gonna be this chapter. Maybe he could awaken something else this chapter and use it, but I don't think so. Maybe that's gonna be later. But I think Yuji maybe tries to hold on and eat these attacks for maybe 1 more chapter, bruh. But like I said, eventually Yuta or Hikari gotta step the fuck in, bro. I don't see Yuji holding on for real too much longer. There's nobody else here right now who's honestly gonna do too much against Sukuna besides Yuji. Maybe Maki, because she got the soul split in katana. We know she got some solid durability, but we already done seen what happened every single time Sukuna done fucking got a hold of Maki. You know what I'm saying? He done had his way with her every single time. No diddy. And Choso and everybody else here. So there, we know what he's gonna do with them, right? So I don't even see that fucking happening. Any of them stepping in at this point. This has got to be a Yuji fest until Hikari or Yuta shows up. Now, I'm really banking on the Yuta shit. I could see Yuta coming in at the end of the next chapter, or maybe even the next chapter after that, coming in at the end, and Yuji and Yuta giving him a jumping again, like how they did in 250 or 251 and shit like that, when they tried to hit him with the Jacob's Ladder and shit. I could see that, them running that back. Yuta comes back and gets healed. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe At the beginning of the next chapter, Sukuna throws out the fire arrow and Hikari comes in and just tanks it with his jackpot shit. You know what I'm saying? That could be cool. That could be a cool for Kahari. I said Kahari. Oh my god, I almost did it again. What the fuck is going on? For Hikari to come back in here and make his fucking entrance. Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro, if Hikari don't come in next fucking chapter, I'm done speculating about him or Urame. Cause I'm gonna be honest, Gege, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga that tell people to be patient with this shit. But this Hikari Urame shit, nigga, this shit could have been wrapped up, bro. And it's not even about wrapping it up. If you ain't go wrap it up, I feel like you could at least cut away to the fight to show us what the fuck going on so niggas can stop speculating if Hikari or Arama is gonna fucking come in here. But yeah, man, I'm definitely expecting Sukuna to have his fun for like maybe the next chapter or two. After this next chapter too, I'm definitely expecting something else to happen on the good guy side. Maybe Yuji locks in and awakens a better control of his cleave technique. Maybe Yuji even gets maybe he even gets a fucking domain expansion. Who fucking knows? Maybe the Yuta and fucking Yuji shit comes true and they jump the shit out of this nigga. Or maybe Hikari finally steps the fuck in and uses his fucking immortality jackpot merchant shit to hold off Sukuna while Yuji locks the fuck in and figures out something else to do. Who knows here, man? But y'all boys know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I want my glorious king to succeed. You know what I'm saying? I want my boy to start to merge. I want my boy to last a little longer. Honestly though, like, do y'all think the merger is even gonna happen at this point? Like, let me know in the comment section below. Cause I know some people think it's not gonna happen at all. I know some niggas who think it is gonna happen 100%. I don't really know. Let me know what y'all niggas think in the comment section. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out, bro. Peace.